Hey guys, this is Sand with Team Murder. Rimworld version 8 just dropped. I've played the other versions of it. New in this version is weather. There's some art. Pulling up the documentation right now. Yeah, so weather's seasons. So food spoils outside. You have refrigerators. If you're going out in a parka in a desert, you're going to overheat. Things like that. So it's actually going to matter now, which is exciting. So I'm going to create a world. The seed will be Team Murder. The size will be big as fuck. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh God. Can't regret my decision. What are you? Growing period. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so with the seasons apparently also comes growing period. So you can't just grow non-stop. That's a problem. Let's say made food less necessary. There we go. Middle mouse button. Yes, I was zooming in and out trying to figure out how to do that. Okay, I like mountains. Because it lets me dig in. So it's a mountain area. It's a desert. Jesus, that is one hell of a temperature range. Jesus, that is one hell of a temperature range. Wow, that doesn't even get below 0, so... Ooh! 9. Ooh, 9! What is that? -60.
It's pretty cold.
Oh, yeah, Holmes is here.
Hello.
So...
I'm a druid.
Yes, he is playing WoW, the new expansion. So, if I go up to the top of this world I made, up in basically Antarctica, the average temperature in January is -60. The average temperature in July is +6. Yeah.
It's a bit cold, eh?
Just a bit cold, eh? Weird, it gets hotter the lower you are. So the top, I guess this planet has a rotational axis that the bottom of the axis is at least mostly pointing the sun. Yeah, I get year-round growing temperatures if I go low enough. So my options are arid shrublands, desert, temperate forest, tropical rainforest, boreal forest, tundra, or ice. I'm going with ice. I actually don't think I can. Any opinions there?
Go Tuscan Raider.
Desert?
Yeah.
This desert up here is from... So, the northernmost desert I can find is -20 to +20. The southernmost desert I can find is... The lowest temperature is 27.5 degrees. It goes up to 40. I'm not going to survive in there.
Are we talking Celsius?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not cool. What is that?
I cannot see a little thermometer thing. Okay, so you say desert.
Oh, that's not that bad. Don't be a pussy.
How hot is it? What is it, like 110?
It's 104 degrees. It's hot. It's really hot. That's not hotter than, like, Arizona or Tucson.
I guess. So, okay. By standards of those locations, this is
Oh,
livable.
when you said hot, I thought you meant, like, mercury.
Oh, God. That's good. Wouldn't doubt it. Okay, so desert. No, do you want it? Should it be colder or hotter? What are we talking here? What are you looking at?
Well, the thing is if you're in a desert, you're gonna have limited precipitation, so you're not gonna have good access to growing. So you might as well have it warmer, so when you get some precipitation, you're able to grow.
Okay, let me switch to the rainfall chart. How much is that? God damn! That's what, 35 meters of rain a year.
What?
It's in a tropical rainforest. It goes from 15 to 35 year-round growing temperatures. The area is made of marble and limestone, and it gets 3,570 millimeters of rainfall yearly. And it's flat.
Yeah, that's also made out of malaria.
Literally. Actually, tropical rainforests have a higher disease spread ratio, so that's actually quite literal.
Yeah, because it's damp.
No, it's not damp. It is moist.
No, it is under fucking water. There's 35 meters of rain.
Then it's wet. Let's be clear here. At a certain point, it stops being damp and starts being wet. If you take your clothes and you wring them and more than a couple drops come out, they are wet.
It starts being biblical.
What?
The flood. Old
I
Testament.
mean,
Noah. 40 days, 40 nights, 35
okay,
meters of rain. I think that was in there.
You can research that. Okay, so higher or lower? I have. If I go low, there's some high precipitation. Oh. Okay, that's high precipitation and high heat. That's low precipitation, fairly high heat. That's fairly low heat. That's approaching 0. I'm not getting a lot of precipitation. Yeah, I'm not getting any precipitation up here. Over here. Oh, that's fucking bone
it is
dry.
desert.
It is. Oh, there's a desert island. Not a deserted island, a desert island.
So it's not deserted, but it is desert, so there are party Tuscan Raiders living there?
No, the Tuscan Raiders are up here. There's a group of the Spider-Men up in,
Oh god, fuck that!
the Boreal Forest.
Raided by Spider-Men, I'm just setting them on fire and leaving.
Oh, my lord, that's fantastic. I didn't even know that was a faction.
It's more of a species.
Yeah, I could go with that. See, I have biomes, elevation, rainfall, and temperature. When I hit full, it shows me all the biomes and mountainous regions. It doesn't show me temperature or rainfall. I mean, I guess it'd be really hard to show that chart. Okay. Why is that black? What the hell? Oh, that's a dot of ocean. Okay. So that's one area. That's another area. Ooh, what's right around there-ish then? That's a forest. That's a goddamn forest. See, I'm worried. I don't want it to be too hot, because temperature's a damn thing now.
I mean, like I said, even 40 Celsius,
Okay.
your dudes will survive as long as you don't get some, like, old men.
Okay, screw it. Better situation. We're going to make this real interesting. Okay, so I've got a map that's a little bit more rectangular than it would be square. So I'm kind of mentally dividing it up into 4 quadrants. So do you want top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right?
Quadrant 3.
Alright. So that would be up to like there-ish. Alright. Again, keep in mind there's not much land in 3 this time. And there's a little bit in 4, but there's a good chunk in 1 and 2.
I have spoken.
No. We're doing it again. This time we're going smaller.
Oh. 4.
Okay. So, what have we got? We've got...
Oh god, I'm on fire.
We got a little bit of shrubland in the top left. beside a little bit of temperate forest with some spattering of tropical rainforest. In the middle of the ocean, we have a island of arid shrublands, some deserts that come off as a peninsula from a larger section of arid shrublands. Most of it's getting anywhere from 500 to 1,000 millimeters of rain, with some areas in the very top left getting 2,000. Average temperature ranges from 23 to 30 lower down, getting as high as 33 in some areas. Preferences?
I mean, your best bet would be to position yourselves down rain or down of the 2,000 millimeters of rain, so it doesn't rain as much, but you get the down sloping.
Well, that's not really calculated. But, granted.
In theory.
In theory. Actually, I kind of like this arid shrubland. Ooh, this has year-round growing, 1,700 millimeters of rain, and goes between 12 and 34. 34 is still pretty high in July. 34 is enough to make you sick if you're not careful. Like, if you're out jogging or hauling. Oh. Okay, I'm going to give you 60 bags of sand to move from point A to point B, and you have to do that for 8 hours a day in the middle of a 35-degree weather. You won't make it to the end.
Being a construction worker in the summer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they take it a little easier when it's that hot out, because they can literally die.
Meh, you gotta be a man, son. Welcome to the South. I say from not the South.
Yeah, you're not in the South anymore, buddy. Okay, granite marble, limestone marble, sandstone. Slate and granite. I like that. Alright, screw it. Let's go with this. Alright. Oh, god damn it! Okay, new colony. Okay. I forgot that I was just creating the world. So what? Cassandra Classic. On challenge mode, which is normal. Oh, fuck. I think it was this one. Alright, and we were right about here. Oh, the Slayton. There we go. That's the one right there. Alright. So, who do we have for our noble explorers? Okay. We have... Oh, Jesus Christ. We have Quinn, first name. Lou, middle name and last name. Quinn Lulu. Alright. Can't do research.
Skill hand-to-hand combat.
Incapable.
Is that racist?
Incapable of intellectual, caring, and social. Traits, jogger, and psychopath.
Hell no! She just runs around and stabs people with a fork because she's incapable of feeling human emotions. Is she a cyborg? Or
She's
some sort of like Terminator?
Not far off. Good guess. Yeah, female. Started off in the early childhood. Don't ask me that. As a vat-grown soldier. +4 to shooting, +4 to melee, -4 to social. Warden, doctor, disabled. Then, through the adulthood, became a medieval farm oaf. Growing +8, mining +3, research disabled. So the growing's actually 11. So
she was born in a tube to be a soldier, and then she went back in time and started growing corn.
Basically, no, went to a less built up colony and did that. But basically, you're not far off. All right.
Well,
good grower. Good shooter and good meleeer, decent miner. We might still be able to work with this. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, good all around. Taz. Started off as a medieval lordling. A little bit less to construction, growing, and mining. Bonus to social, which is handy. And then ended up being a...
Wait, he's a lordling?
Yeah, it's like a prince.
Is it like a badass zergling?
Prince. Like a prince, dude. A prince. Then became a joy wire artist. So, +2 to research, +2 to medical, -3 to artistic. Cleaning, hauling, plant cutting, not paint cutting, that'd be a weird job. Disabled. So incapable of all dumb labor, which that's actually kind of bad, but but trait too smart. So 50% bonus to all learning speed, but plus 20 to the break threshold. So they break a little quicker. But
we put him in charge.
He's got very high social, which makes up for the last one. Right? Yeah. And medicine's pretty high, artistic's pretty high, which is actually a thing now. And cooking has a burning passion, which means he really likes it, gets a 1.5% on top of the last one. Now, does that bring it up to 2.25, or does it bring it up to 2? Is it 50% multiplicative or additive? Not sure.
Oh, you'll find out.
It has some research too, but I don't think we'll need that as our third and final contestant in the Let's Go to a Buttfuck Planet and Die contest. Hoyle Peaches.
His name is Peaches.
Oh, sorry, it's Mike Hoyle Peaches. For some reason, they use the middle name. That's pretty good.
What does Peaches do for a living?
In the childhood, was a medieval slave.
Oh, wow.
Bonus
You've got the entire caste system. You've got the slave, the farmer, and then the lord.
Oh, basically, yeah. But, yeah, so lower to construction and growing, and mining, and bonus to construction, growing, and mining, lowered to research, and then became a Navy scientist, which boosted research. So research ended up at 8. But mining, shooting, and cooking are all burning.
Strange passions.
No, his trait are slowpoke, slower movement speed, and nudist. He's happier without clothes.
Well, I mean, he's a slave. It's hot out there. We were just talking about this. He's gonna do great.
Oh my god, we're all gonna die.
Peaches like so does Peaches feel the breeze, man.
Oh god damn it. Why am I doing this? Alright. A 3, a 2, a 3, 2, 1, drop. Yeah, so
Ward Peaches has died on impact.
wouldn't doubt it. Just to clarify how I'm going to go about this series, honestly, I've been waiting for 8 to come out for... When did I hear about the game? No, but...
A while ago.
Temperature was a big thing, and I've always been waiting for temperature. That's been a big, serious thing. Seasons have also, by linking, also affecting that. A large deal with growing season and all that. It brings it a lot closer to the Dwarf Fortress that I originally got started in these in. Ooh, that's neat. It shows me the temperature of like where my mouse is. Like it's outdoors 15 degrees, which is nice. That's a really good temperature for me right now. Yes, but I may just cut in and out. I may not have a sign on, sign off. Depends on how the episode goes. I may just chop it where it may. So endings might be more of just the occasional text here and there, but I'll try and break it up into bite-sized pieces. But this is probably going to be more or less one fluent play. If it ends up like, 45 minutes long, but that's the end of it, I may keep it. We'll see. I haven't decided on an episode
I feel
length,
like you're
so...
gonna die in 12 minutes. I feel
It
like your
would
psychopath's
not
gonna
be the
dig
first time.
Ward Peach's eyes out with his thumbs.
Oh god, that reminds me of the D&D campaign
turn
I'm
thumbs.
playing. Did I tell you what the dwarf does?
People's eyes out with his thumbs.
No, upon seeing... just to clarify, I'm running a Pathfinder campaign right now. I'm going to get this going. But the Pathfinder campaign is called The Hangman's Noose. If you have any interest in ever playing it, or yada yada yada... Oh, they get weapons related to them more so, I think. Ooh, that's neat. Skip ahead a little bit until something exciting happens. It's very, very serious on the don't spoil things kind of way. But anyway, yeah, so basically everyone wakes up in a courthouse and shit's gone down. There's a dwarf there, and when he sees the ghost of the person that's causing all this shit, He drops onto his knees. Actually, do I have it open? It's kind of long. Yeah, so he drops onto his knees, screaming bloody murder. His hands curl up, comes towards his face, and he begins to claw his face and eyes. Blood dripping from his brow. Guys ripping apart, blood pouring from his face. The screams turn to maniacal laughter. He gets up, runs out of the room, bumping into doors and walls as you hear the laughters echo down the hallway. My PC...
Yeah, I would say that wasn't a good roll.
My players are just sitting there. Are you serious? Yeah. What about the ghost? Oh, he's gone. What do you mean he's gone? You're distracted by the dwarf. He's gone. God damn it. And then keep in mind, they're trapped in here. They don't get to get out. So I've just been screwing with them.
Sounds like some Scooby-Doo shit to me.
It's a buffalo. It's a giant buffalo without horns. That is awesome. My people are gonna die if I don't do something, so I'm gonna do the opposite. What the hell are you? Ancient cryosleep cask? What are you?
Dude, there's gonna be like a lich or something in there, some like horrible dread pirate that was sentenced to float the world for all eternity.
Oh, this is happening. Oh, everyone get the hell over here. All right. And
Bring a gun.
I'm bringing a Lee Enfield, a handgun, and a knife. Let's do this. These could be all filled with people. Hopefully good people. Alright, so for the first episode of my... Oh, Lou is goddamn naked. Okay. That's unpleasant. That man is large. Alright, I'm going to set up firing lines. Not that large, but I hate you. Okay, let's open up this one. Oh god, run! Oh god, it's all gone to hell. One's dead.
I told you were gonna find the space lich.
No, they were all filled with raiders. Yeah. Oh yes, pick up the M24 sniper rifle. No, he's down. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head.
Shoot that motherfucker in the head.
Oh god, there's still 4 more. Have I been hit yet? Oh god, have I been hit? I've been hit by an ooze. And I'm down. So. That's Rimworld. I might have made a mistake with that decision. I don't know. I think it was the right idea. Yeah, up. I guess, I will catch you in season 2. More like episode 2. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna start that up, so the videos will probably be up in quick succession. Like, at once. Kinda pissed, I could've got an M24. Oh, catch you guys next time. Oh, wait. Yeah, I exploded. Alright.